Hello everyone, it's been a little while, but welcome back to Update 16. To start the video, I was back to grinding automatons for my eventual nucleus runs. I was using a sword this time since I got the recommendation in the comments of a previous video, but I didn't really notice that much of a difference. I then went powder mining for a while since I still needed a lot of gemstone powder. I decided to finish getting all of the glowstone I needed to max my minion. I don't know what the best spot is, but I used this vein in between the magma boss and the matriarch. Please leave a comment if you know of a better area to mine at. Afterwards, I finished getting my glowstone minion to tier 12, which means that I only have the hardstone minion as my last normal mining minion to max. I found another empty Divan lobby and took some gold for future use. I made it to another New Year's. I'm starting to get better at this. Then, it was the big day of Garden Update. I talked to Sam, who was stuck in my ice farm, and she took me to the garden. I had a bit of experience doing this in the alpha server, so I quickly did her questline. I cleared my first plot. I also talked to my first visitor. This got me up to garden level 2. I designated my first plot to wheat, and then filled the composter with oil barrels and the extra enchanted sugarcane I'd been collecting previously. I made sure to grab all of the farming tools out of the chest on my island, since I knew I would need them much more often now. I then made a full set of melon armor with all of the melons I had been saving. I also started on the rabbit armor, but since I finished with the minion in the previous episode, I'm a bit short on enchanted hide and only make the chestplate. I decided to farm on my island in the meantime to start getting crappies. I started with a bit of wheat, but then moved on to carrots when I realized the contest was happening. I then grab and craft all of the materials I have to prepare for making the crappie armor. I realized that one of the biggest things I'm missing are the seeds. Even though I had been collecting them for a while, it is difficult to get large quantities because farming fortune doesn't apply to them. Going back to the garden, I realized that the wheat hadn't been growing while I was gone, and the seeds didn't plant when I left in the middle of the construction. This meant I had to go and grab my bag of seeds and plant them by hand. Even though it's a bit early, I decided to start harvesting the wheat due to the excitement of the new content. I have my next visitor, which is another legendary Jerry. I give him a few enchanted carrots, and he moves on. Next is the Gold Forger. It is a real pain, but I get him a few golden carrots for 1 copper. I go back to farming wheat and eventually hit garden level 5. I create a second plot for carrots. The first time harvesting the new crops is just such a dopamine rush. I collect my compost and start on my third plot. The Iron Forger and Tia visit me next. I'm able to get a decent amount of copper and a fairy soul from them. Plot 3 is ready, and I put potatoes on it. I realized that this was a mistake and quickly changed it to pumpkin. Unlike potatoes, I didn't have any pumpkins prepared for the update, so I needed to farm them immediately. I decided to get Sunder 3 and Pumpkin Fortune Increase, since pumpkins are one of my most needed resources currently. I hit level 243 after a good amount of time harvesting all 3 of my plots. I decided to make the enchanted agronomy sack since it will be extremely useful for fulfilling visitor requests. I finally get enough polished pumpkins to give to Jerry, and he rewards me with a whopping 412 copper very early into the update. I use this to immediately buy the equipment to improve my farming fortune. I finally get a potato plot up and hit a few milestones. Since I have the extra copper, I decide to put a few levels into the crop's farming fortune. I give both the Iron Forger and Madame Eleanor the golden enchanted carrots they're asking for.
All right, mister, what do you think you're doing?
Much later, I realize that I have enough crappie, and that seeds will actually be my limiting factor. So I decide to make the crappie boots to get some squash and prepare for the future armor. My friends inform me that I need to talk with a bunch of NPCs to unlock them for the garden. I talk to almost all of them, including Sirius. And I finish up with the 7-hour dialogue with the royal resident. Much later, after getting a melon plot, I finally have enough resources to upgrade the melon dicer to 2.0. During all of this time, I have randomly been participating in Jacob's contests. I collect all of these and combine the books. My friends also informed me that the lantern helmet now gives farming fortune when holding an axe, so I go and make one to use with pumpkin and melons. I finally have enough seeds to make the crappie chestplate. To end the video, I want to show all of the progress I have made so far in the few days the updates have been out. First, I hit level 245, as well as hitting over 700 farming fortune. I also unlocked every crop and plot other than the one for Netherwart. I have also upgraded every crop's farming fortune to tier 5. I have a few crop milestones over 20, but most are at least over level 10. I only have 13 more visitors that need to visit, and all of the NPCs are unlocked other than Zalks and the Spaceman. I also have over 10,000 copper, and I've made an infinite wheat farm. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and please let me know if you like the longer video form in the comments. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.